Hello, welcome back. This is Grillenheimer. Welcome back, Transformer TCG fans. Just another. Let's look at maybe 2 or 3 cards here. Now, this is all coming from my KO set. There's 30 cards in total. There's maybe 2 or 3 that I haven't filled in and come up with ideas for. But for the most part, I'm really liking what I have here. It started off with the KO gimmick, having KO in your own cards, maybe bringing daring escape, bringing escape back, using break the tail or throw the ball to be able to get your opponents, if they're trying to do the same thing, get their KO back into their hand or back into their deck, or some of them out of their KO and into their deck so they can't take advantage of their own KO like you may be doing. Counters. Breaking things that, well, boy, Grillenheimer, that's strong. What do we have against that? We can make something against that, okay? And that's what I've done here. And throw the ball is a nice something to throw in the wrench, especially if someone is trying daring escape in a casual game. And I love the picture. But let's look at... okay, I haven't done that yet. Soundwave, jam that transmission. We've done that already before. Bold Intentions, I think we've looked at that, which is an orange-green pip based on the KO gimmick. It's so you can get it on the flip, but it's only given a max bold of 2. Which is weaker than a supercharge, but a supercharge is bold 3, but it's just an orange pip card. So this is orange and green to give you bold 2, as long as you have 2 cards in your KO. And let's see here, Arise Titans is an action card that is white and black pip. You may flip a Titan you control while it has 3 upgrades equipped with at least white, blue, orange, and black on them. Deploy a character from under your Titan. So this can help with Triptychon or even Metroplex. The key is let's say, I don't know, it's going to be different for each one. With Metroplex, as long as they're in alt mode, you're going to have to work this up, get upgrades on them. Say, I don't know, shoulder holster, I can see that card. It's an orange utility card that can let you get another armor on or something like that. Or metal detector, shoulder holster, defensive configuration. Some cards like that to where, really trying to get upgrades on the character. So you're going to need 3 upgrades on your Titan. You say you got Metroplex in alt mode. Well, it takes him to flip from bot mode to alt mode to deploy character. So the ramp comes down and you deploy. That's the whole idea behind that. So with the Rise Titans, you can be in alt mode, play this card. You've gotten all your upgrades on with those colors fulfilled. With the Rise Titans, flip him to bot mode, deploy a character from under him. Well, you haven't flipped for turn yet. How now have you? Flip it back to alt mode, deploy another character. Again, with this action card, say we have, I don't know, Triptychon. But with Triptychon, he's got that special little card to use to deploy a character. So let's say you've deployed one of the characters already from Triptychon using the action card. It's now KO'd. You still have 2 under him. Well, in your hand, you just happen to have a Rise Titans, maybe a Brainstorm, and maybe something else. Maybe the last upgrade you need to be able to get this done, or maybe even another action. So you can play a Rise Titans, flipping Triptychon from one mode to the other. With him, it doesn't matter. And then have the other action card, a Brainstorm with the Rise Titans and the action card that I can't remember, to deploy another character. This can get you also 2 characters deployed with Triptychon, but it's going to take cards and with a brainstorm to do it. Okay, and then you can deploy a character from under Triptychon with this also. So there is that. Now, deployed or not. Now let's go to mini cassettes. Mini cassettes. I don't know if they're supposed to be a blue deck or an orange deck. I really don't know. I hate to admit that, but I really don't know. But it's a black and blue pip card, and it's a secret action. This isn't going to help anybody else other than mini cassettes. Let's get into this. Reveal when your enemy deploys a character from under another character. It could be a Titan Master. It could be Triptychon. It could be Metroplex. It could be one of my red characters, where a character you can have had a character under it. It could be Tidal Wave. It could be, you see where I'm going here? We do have a lot of other characters that can deploy other characters from underneath them. And I've done that with Airwave. Remember that one? That he's a triple changer Decepticon base thing, I think. I'll put that up here for you too. So things to look for. Things to look for. Somebody just sent me a picture. I'm sorry. But when your enemy deploys a character from under another character, put a counter on one of your weapon upgrades equipped on a mini cassette. Now, I might have made a few Battle Masters that need counters or something on them. I can't remember. And I started looking at those, like Sheldron and some of those others like that. And I'm like, well, this is getting cards under them. They're not really counters on them, because I don't normally do a lot of counter stuff. So there's that. But we got Pile Driver. Pile Driver is a blue pip card. It's an upgrade. It's a weapon. It's +1 to attack. Put on Decepticon mini cassettes only. So it's a faction card. Enemies can't have stealth, so this is going to break your enemy's stealth. Each counter on this adds bold 1. After this attacks, or I didn't want to fill this up with too much text, but after the equipped character attacks, put a counter on this upgrade. So you put it on. Mini cassettes don't have a whole lot of health anyway. What, 8, 9 at the most? Not Raider Laserbeak, but you know, the ones that are not the Spy. Is it Spy Changer, Spy Patrol? The mini cassettes. It has to be those guys, the 5-star characters. And I've made some also myself. So, but not Decepticons. So this can't go on them. You're going to be able to get up to a maximum of 4 bold. So after it attacks with Pile Driver, you can put a counter on it. If you use deployed or not, and with somebody you're playing with that deploys characters out from under them, you can get more. You can take advantage of that and get more counters on Pile Driver. It gives them up to bold 4. Once they attack with bold 4, you have to scrap the card and start all over again. Can you keep a mini cassette alive to be able to get bold 4 off Pile Driver? I don't know. Depends on what your opponent is playing. If they're playing Triptychon or Sideswipe and Hound, everything is so strong nowadays. But there's that. Might also be making. I'm liking the mini cassettes. I don't get to play with them often. Haven't played with them in a while. Something to think about. Trying to think of that action. because every time Rumble attacked in the old G1 show, it was like, I mean, even Ironhide, Drew Ironhide just goofy, like, oh, and it was just so, it was stupid, it was funny, and they would always fall down every time. So that's why I gave it just one attack, but you're going to get bold out of it the more counters you have on it. Max of 4, then it gets scrapped. And we went over Dynamite, right? I think so. Aim for the head. Ambush. So, yeah, I think we're good for now. That's all I got right now. Trying to keep these kind of short. The first time I recorded, it was 30 minutes, then 20 minutes. I'm like, I gotta make short videos. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Have a great day. As always, if you like what you see and you want to continue this content, throw scraplets at the like button. We'll catch you next time. And as always, well, that's just dandy.